What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We're gonna go over Baby Doge today. We have some big stuff forming up inside Baby Doge. So we're about to get a huge listing, and we're gonna talk about why this listing could translate into Baby Doge getting listed to Binance soon. So definitely stick around to the end of the video. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. I will be going over all the requests for the members first. I have a few requests to do for the members right now. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out Mexi Global link inside of the description. You can also get Baby Doge on there. So remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. But let's go over Baby Doge. We're going to talk about the exchange listing after we go over this technical analysis. Now, as you can see, Baby Doge is now bounced off of this resistance point multiple times here. And like I said, usually it'll bounce off 3 times before it goes down on that final downtrend. So what we're pretty much seeing here, over here at the 5th, we bounced off that resistance line, then we bounced off again. So we technically bounced off of it 4 times and then got rejected, and now we're just not going that high again. So it's like now we're going to start setting lower lows from this point. So we're going to see Baby Doge probably level out again, like how we did down here around 1.5, but it's probably going to go more so towards the 1.4 area. You can see here on the oscillator, more selling volume is coming in than buying, and the 24-hour market control and control by the bears by 80%. Really, this doesn't matter because, we are looking at the 15M chart. This is the short-term chart. When you look at the long-term perspective with Baby Doge on the 4-hour chart, you can see it has been sideways trading movement since we had that initial downtrend. But look right here, this pretty much is indicating this red bar right here pretty much indicates less demand. It indicates resistance, but it also puts an indication that we're actually going to start probably trying to retest that area. So we may see Baby Doge pump back up to 1.9, but we could get rejected again at that area. Let's be completely honest. We could get rejected again if we try to pump up to 1.9. It would be like a premature pump. So I don't think that we're gonna really pump like out of the 1.9 area if we do go on an uptrend. I think it's just gonna get rejected and pull back again. But now you can see the market controls and controlled by the bears by 60% when you look at the 4-hour chart for the long term. So when you look at long term, Baby Doge is starting to become more bullish. It's starting to kind of reverse now from the bearish sentiment that we had previously. So like I said, expect Baby Doge to do this pullback, and I still believe 1.4 is going to come, and I think 1.2 could be the low or the complete bottom, but we'll never know until that actually happens. And I've been talking about this support with Bitcoin for a long time, and we actually just now hit the 35K Bitcoin support, and we actually may go a little bit below it as well. As you can see, we're slowly but surely leading to this point to 35, 34K. But if we go below that, then you could see a 30K Bitcoin. And I'll have to do a technical analysis on that alone. But right now, I just don't have the answer for what happens if we go below 30K. Then I'm going to have to do another technical analysis. But for right now, I definitely believe 35K is going to hold for a little bit. But you may see not Baby Doge, you may see Bitcoin go below 30K. But anyways, moving on from the Bitcoin technical analysis, let's go over to our next thing with the Baby Doge. So as you can see, the overall crypto market is down, which isn't too bad because, we had a huge drop earlier in the week and we had the whole meeting with the Fed, and there was just a bunch of stuff happened this week. So it's obvious we're going to have a lot of movement to the downside, but we're probably going to have some movement to the upside coming into next week. So moving on from there, 1.53 million holders here in Baby Doge. That's pretty nice. I want to see 1.6 million, but 1.53, that's good enough right now. Now you can see over here, Baby Doge at 6.35 trillion coins burned today, 5.5 million inside trading volume. But I know the big thing we all came here for today is this, or not this, actually this. So WazerX actually posted this. So take a second and look at this. Just look at this crossword puzzle. What do you see? Just look in the middle. What do you see here? BABYDOGE, Baby Doge. Literally, WazerX is probably about to list, not probably, WazerX is going to list Baby Doge. This is the largest crypto exchange inside of India. With it being the largest crypto exchange in India, so much money flows through that. India is literally one of the biggest countries in the world. Like, I don't know if you don't know this, but India is one of the biggest countries in the world, and they also have one of the biggest economies in the world. So, with that being said, Baby Doge being listed to the biggest Indian exchange, this is huge. This is something that no one could have expected, and this is something that is gonna really just make us take off. And why does this connect to Binance? So this connects to Binance because of this. Shout out to also243 for posting this, but you can even see it here highlighted Baby Doge. So yeah, it's true. Baby Doge is now getting listed onto Wazer X. So right now you got to look at this. Who owns Baby Doge or who owns Wazer X? Binance. They are the parent company to Wazer X. So people have been saying how like getting a rewards token listed to Binance is impossible. They've been saying, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't get rewards tokens, these tokenomics tax tokens on these big exchanges." But you got to think about it. Who will we got Mexi Global, we got OKX, we got a bunch of different exchanges. They're not the biggest exchanges, but they're still pretty solid exchanges when it comes to these different tokens on these different block on Binance Smart Chain. So we got all this stuff. We know that we can get listed to Binance. We see all these major exchanges listing Baby Doge, listing tokens just like Baby Doge, and succeeding with it. Now, Wazer X, one of the biggest crypto exchanges, actually the biggest crypto exchange inside of India, is now about to list Baby Doge, and they are owned by Binance. And if they can list Baby Doge and they can deal with the tokenomic taxes, then we know Binance can do it as well. So it's not impossible. They can do it. They're literally owned by Binance. So literally the same developers out there in Binance are working their way inside of Wazer X too. So if they can make it happen with Wazer X, they can make it happen with Binance. And the only reason why I believe that we're not on Binance is because the Baby Doge developer, a lot of people have been saying this, is not paying up that money. Because let's be honest, Binance and Coinbase, all these huge exchanges, you got to pay money to get on. You've seen ApeCoin. When ApeCoin got released, literally the same day, the same week, the same day ApeCoin got released, it got listed to Binance. It got listed to Coinbase, Qcoin. It literally got listed to every single crypto exchange because the developers took that money that they had and then they put it towards those exchanges. They actually paid that money to get listed. Now, the Baby Doge developers, they're not doing that right now. The money that Baby Doge is making, they're donating it to charities to help save dogs, which is actually a good cause. So I'm not really complaining. I'm not complaining at all, actually. I do think eventually they will pay that money to get on Binance, but I don't know if right now is the time that they want to do that because, with everything being down in the crypto market, it's not too smart for them to pay to get listed to all these major exchanges. We should wait till that bull run comes, and I think that's when we're actually going to start getting listed because then we're going to have that growth from the bull market as well as the growth from all these major exchanges listing us. So we're going to have double the trouble, just like how Sheep was going crazy. So at the same time, Sheep was going crazy and getting so many eyes looking at it, so much money flowing through Sheep. Then they started to pay to get listed on all these different exchanges and paid for promotion. And then they just blew up exponentially. Same thing with Doge. Doge was going crazy, but see, Dogecoin, the developers didn't have to pay to get Dogecoin listed on anywhere. Let's be honest. Doge did not pay to get listed to Binance. Doge didn't pay to get listed to Coinbase. They just didn't do it. And the way Dogecoin kind of operates is kind of the community coin where there's not one total person that owns Dogecoin. There's some developers that come here and there and work on it. And now we finally have the Doge Foundation again. But before Dogecoin was getting listed to everything, Dogecoin was getting listed without the Dogecoin Foundation. The Dogecoin Foundation was dismantled as it was getting listed, so they didn't pay. So Baby Doge may not have to pay as well if we can garner enough attention. Dogecoin had garnered so much attention that they had to list Dogecoin. But Baby Doge right now, we have a good amount of attention, but we don't have as much as Dogecoin had when Dogecoin was at its prime. That's why Dogecoin got listed without having to pay to get listed to these exchanges. But Baby Doge, I think we're going to have to pay to get listed, and it's not going to be till a bull run. So we got to wait for that. But this is definitely good. This definitely confirms that Binance can list us. Binance has the ability to do that. So that's pretty much all I wanted to mention about the exchange. This is huge. This is really big for the whole community. So I'm really excited about this. And also, this is pretty big too. So Bitcoin IFG, I think it's called LFG. Bitcoin LFG CEO thinks Baby Doge can hit 5 billion market cap in 2022, makes this bullish prediction. I definitely think that we can hit that 5 billion market cap 2022. Honestly, I think we could hit like 20 billion. This is just gonna take like Binance and stuff listing us. So if we can get a bull run by the end of the year and Baby Doge can pay to get listed on Binance and stuff, then we can see 6Z1. But I don't think 6Z1 is going to happen if we don't get on Binance, if we don't get on Coinbase, if we don't get on Qcoin, if we don't get all these major exchanges, we probably won't see 6Z1 by the end of the year, that is. But if we can see all these exchanges listing us, then 61 is inevitable. So yeah, this is the bullish prediction that they made here. I'm not going to go through it because I know it's just pretty big. It's pretty basic, let's be honest. But I definitely think that we can hit this 5 billion market cap by the end of the year. It's definitely possible. But moving on from this, I want to talk about a few things here with Baby Doge. So let's go ahead and back out from there. Back out from there. All right. So right here, you can see 8.97 trillion. So that's a good amount of money flowing into Baby Doge from the whales. And I like to show the whales because this kind of shows you what the big money people in Baby Doge are doing. So I also like to go to the wallets to show you if it's an exchange or if it's just the actual whale. So this one right here, that puts down about 8.97 trillion Baby Doge. This is an actual whale. This isn't an exchange. This whale is buying more Baby Doge. Yeah, they sold 9 billion, but what's 9 billion Baby Doge compared to 8.97 trillion? So 16K they just purchased, and we got 6 trillion sold here from this whale. But let's go over here to this whale and kind of look at what this whale's got going on with the transaction. So this is also a whale. This is not a random exchange. So right now, we're more so on the buying side, less so on the selling. So even looking at all these, you can see there's more buying than selling going on inside of here. And also, $7,000 flowed in compared to what flowed out when you average all the purchases and sales in Baby Doge. So $7,000 came in. So all the whales have added to their wallets on the average, and not all the whales obviously, but on average, whales added more money to their wallet. So that is definitely a pretty good sign. It shows that the whales are now becoming a little less bearish, and now they're just kind of sitting around waiting. They're not really dumping too much money in Baby Doge because they still believe it'll go lower, just like I believe. I think Baby Doge will hit 1.4 to 1.2, and they're really waiting for that as the opportunity to buy. I'm not telling you to do that though, because I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice, but if you want to wait until 1.2, you could do that, but you just don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it at all. I bought at 1.6. I'm probably going to buy more at 1.4 and more at 1.2. Just got to wait for it. But yeah, anyways, more money flowing into the liquidity, more money flowing into the contract, more money flowing into the burn wallet. We're doing good. Everything's great on Baby Doge. So that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Remember, Binance soon. Let's get it. I don't know if we're going to get it by the end of the year, but hey, if we get it by the end of the year or 2023, I'm fine because I'm in for the long haul. So I'm waiting till we get listed on Binance, and I will be here and I will make a Baby Doge video every day until we hit that 6Z1 on Binance, on Coinbase, on Robinhood even. But we know Robinhood's going to take a lot longer to list Baby Doge, let's be honest. But anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you like this video. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. And if you want 10% off all of your trading fees, definitely check out the Mexi Global link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.